Well, certainly Laura Lovelace, no big fan of Lady Frost. Obviously, now we know you two have done battle before.
Boo! She threw me out of the Battle Royale.
Well, now I had heard you tripped. That's the rumor that I heard.
She threw me out of the Battle Royale unprovoked. Terrible woman.
Another one that you have done battle with.
Yeah. Me and Zoey Skye definitely have a lot of history in the Ohio area. And so do me and Lady Frost.
Now, I will say, obviously, I don't say this is disrespect because we know you're number one. However, a lot of people, not me, I just have said that you're looking at two of the best right now. But here's the kicker. These two have never done battle before. They have not had a one-on-one match in their past. And I will say this is very unique because, my joking and kidding aside, there are young girls in this crowd that are seeing their two heroes go at it. They're seeing Zoey Skye, who has been the standard bearer for what it means. Well, as they have a
conversation, I guess.
An agreement, obviously not for Zoey Skye to use the chain. But there's a little girl in the audience right now that is seeing two heroes go at it. And I've said this, I've said it about you, I've said it about them. In 15, 20 years, that little girl could be in this position where she is a professional wrestler, and she's going to say, hey, I saw Laura Lovelace. Am I allowed to talk about Scarlett? Is she not going to attack me? I just want to make sure.
I'll talk to Scarlett. You're all right with
okay.
talking with Scarlett.
But they'll see Scarlett. They'll see Zoey Skye. They'll see Lady Frost, and they'll say, this is what made me want to do this. This is a one-on-one match first time, but this has further implications for the young women in this crowd.
I'm going to correct you right there, Ben. They're going to see Scarlett and Laura beat up Lady Frost, or Scarlett and Laura beat up Zoey Skye, and that's what's going to make them want to be a wrestler.
Well, I mean, I remember when I was little, I used to love seeing people get beat up.
Oh, quick out of the gate with a flash pin.
And that's what you're going to have to do. We talked in our last matchup about Edric Everhart and Tony Johnson knowing each other so well.
Beautiful headlock takeover from Lady Frost. I'll give her that.
Lady Frost and Zoey Skye have shared locker rooms before, but they have not gone one-on-one. You got to wonder, have they studied one another? Did they have time to study one another? Both have full-time wrestling schedules.
No, they're both too nice to study one another. They're too busy shaking hands with babies and handing out candy or something.
Well, yeah, but you got to wonder, at some point, when does that go out the window to try and get that extra advantage? Maybe a pull of the hair here or there.
Well, I guess we're going to find out between these two ladies. They're both, I'll give them that. They are very good at manipulating body parts and keeping a hold and making sure that you're not going to go where they don't want you to.
Yeah, and there's a lot of athleticism, a lot of, you think about the Anderson style, but not to demean the style of yesteryear or of the past, but these two ladies can do that. But they can also, as we just saw right there, use their athletic ability to gain an advantage.
Frost is rather flippy. Oh!
Well, and she has no problem flipping her opponent as well.
That was a beautiful lucha arm drag. Arm drag. Oh, try to trip her.
Well, leapfrog. Lady Frost up and over. Lady Frost now, Zoey Skye whips her off. Ducks the clothesline. Back, grabs her head scissors.
Oh.
Takes Zoey Skye to the outside, and that's where Zoey Skye says, hey, wait a minute now.
I've been in the same predicament with Frost, and it is not fun.
There's that catch-as-catch-can athleticism that we've talked about earlier. Now, when something like that happens to you, do you try and look for an opportunity? Do you think about what went wrong, or do you just focus on the task at hand?
Well, you really got to take your time and survey what just happened to you. So Zoey is doing what I would do, taking a quick breath.
Well, Lady Frost isn't going to. Lady Frost isn't having it. You can shake hands all you want, but I told you that goes out the window when you're trying to get the winner's share of the purse.
I would never trust any girl anyway. Oh. Frost better be careful because Zoey can hand those back really quickly.
Yeah, that was a thud. And And for Lady Frost, Zoey Skye, one of the hardest hitters.
She is, too.
You know, what does one of those shots feel like? I mean, we know for those that well, you know what? Sometimes you just lay out and let it happen. A picture is, or a sound is worth 1,000 words.
Again! Again! Beat each other senseless.
Well, that little kid's disqualified. He's dressed up as a spaceman. He's going to the moon.
He's a TIE, no wait, he's not a TIE fighter. He is from Star Wars, I believe. Right into the pole.
Well, there's the friends that you were talking about earlier. I think that might has.
Girls are never friends.
Well, I'm losing my English now. That might has gone out the window.
Oh, Ben.
Zoey Skye says, "Okay, Lady Frost, if that's the game you want to play, we're going to play it."
Quick pin, smart by Zoey. It's going to take more than that for Frost, though. Oh! Lady Frost perhaps has the hometown advantage. Oh.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh!
Well, but she may have one moved vertebrae.
And one destroyed kidney. My goodness.
Yeah, you know, Zoey Skye will force your kidneys to dilate upon impact.
I've had it happen.
Those kicks are no joke.
But Zoey also has her fair share of the audience. Oh.
Absolutely. Certainly, usually fan favorites. There's
Whoa.
that cartwheel
And then into the
drop kick to the back. But Lady Frost still favoring, possibly still feeling the effects of that ring post on the outside. So we see shoulders into the midsection of Zoey Skye, then a roll through. Oh!
And a big kick to the face.
Oh, there's a step-up kick. That'll rearrange your jawline. Or your jaw, or your molars, or...
Just your entire face at this point.
It'll also wreck your weekend, quite frankly.
Yeah, I mean, why bother drinking? Just get kicked in the face by a broad.
But, I mean...
Same effect. Oh.
Oh, here we got Zoey Skye caught Lady Frost with the... Oh, no.
Crucifix. Or no, I'm sorry. Oh.
Well, roll through,
Jackknife.
flip over. 1, 2, no.
What's going on here?
Well, Zoey Skye, I believe, was going to try and suplex, but Lady Frost able to push her off. Zoey Skye follows her right in with that forearm.
And she's going to give it right back to her. Tit for tat.
I'll tell you, there's, you know, you don't face an opponent. You learn some things pretty quickly, and that's what we're seeing right now. Both ladies following the other in. See, Zoey Skye knew it was coming there. Duck clothesline, duck kick.
Beautiful kick.
Zoey Skye with a kick of her own.
And oh, wow.
And German suplex. I believe Lady Frost was going to try and brace for the impact. But
oh, gosh.
And Zoey Skye landed right on her shoulder right there. Might have hit the back of her head as well.
But both of these ladies look like they are out.
Yeah, this is where both ladies are going to, you know, try and get their win back. We just saw a flurry of counters and ducks and then 2 belly-to-back suplexes, German suplexes.
It looked like a combination of both. It would look, okay, I will say, it looked kind of cool. I don't want to have her happen to me, but it looked kind of cool.
Well, certainly I'm not volunteering for...
You go take one, Ben.
You know what? I'm needed over here. I've got managing and things to do, but now we're going to have a battle of forearms here.
Oof.
Zoey Skye able to get the momentum, the impact, standing on her feet. Now Lady Frost the same.
Oh.
Oh, geez, that was just right under the jaw.
Oh.
Is Lady Frost go with
those kicks?
those Muay Thai type knees. Zoey catches it, and the kick is up, and it is good. And Lady Frost might be out.
She's not going
That's
out of
it.
that. Are you kidding me?
So you saw that they call it a child's pose when the body just kind of reacts. I thought Lady Frost might have been out there.
I've taken that kick to the face from Miss Skye. It is no picnic.
Zoey Skye going up top right now.
Both ladies experience of going aerial. Up, roll
Lady
through.
Frost was ready for it.
Kick to the abdomen.
There's that kick.
Yeah!
Running neck breaker. She's flipping neck breaker right there. This could be it. 1, 2. No. Now referee says 2.
Skye is resilient.
Yeah, certainly, you know, whatever style, whatever you fancy in a professional wrestler, you get it both with Zoey Skye and Lady Frost. No stranger to championships. No stranger to big-time athletic contests.
Cannonball! And that might be it for Skye.
Wait a minute, we could be going
here
for
she goes.
Lady Frost going for that moonsault.
But
Zoey Skye was ready for it.
Showing off does not do her justice, and the backstabber. Taking all of them. Not fun. Frost might be done. Oh.
Well, another kick out. I was going to say an ice-cold victory, if you will, by Zoey Skye, but Lady Frost able to kick out yet again.
You know, honestly, if one of them would just man up, maybe choke the other one, poke another one in the eye, this could have been over 5 minutes ago.
Well, you know, we have seen that aggressiveness. Neither one has gone to it at this point. There's Zoey Skye. She's going to take it too. She's not going to fight, or excuse me, not going to take a step back. Could be going for a pedigree. No.
No.
Lady Frost smart drops to
her knees.
to avoid it.
Yeah.
Now going to fight it off. Going for that kick again.
Oh, right to the back of the head.
Yeah, that's going to.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Creative maneuver. Could have an air raid crash. Down
That
she
has
goes.
to
This
be
is it.
Well, I don't like either of them, but I'm happy one of them lost. And a creative way to get into that air raid crash from what looked to be a pile driver position from Zoey Skye. The cartwheel by Lady Frost able to get the momentum, get
Zoey Skye up.
Don't hop. Boo! Boo! Boo!
An impressive victory. Certainly both ladies.
Oh, boo!
As
no one wants to see that.
As Laura Loveless not happy about it, but both ladies earning the other one's respect. Ladies and gentlemen, these two women on a national stage anytime soon would not be shocking. Whether it's Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, or any night in between.